Hey everybody, I'm back. Peep the shirt. This is really cool. No space. Oh gosh, can you see it? No space, no life. Anyways, this is not about the shirt. This is about my very first purchase from Holo Taco. Woo! I haven't bought nail polish in a very long time. I think the last time I bought nail polish was last year around Halloween. I bought two nail polishes from Salon Perfect. Is that the one? It was their like Halloween release, and it was the black holographic nail polish and the orange holographic one. Pretty sure that was the last time I bought nail polish. Because I used to buy nail polish a lot. I have a lot of nail polish, and I did a massive declutter a couple months ago. And so I had tons and tons of nail polish. I was arguably a nail polish addict for a little bit. But I got rid of a lot, and so I just told myself not to buy nail polish for an eternity. Until I decided an eternity. Really, that was also the last year was also the first time I bought nail polish that year as well. No, maybe that's a lie. I think that's a lie. I think I bought maybe one other like bunch of nail polishes a few months before that. But either way, this has been a year since I bought nail polish. Actually, a little over a year now. It's been about a year and a month or two. So I finally made my purchase from Holo Taco. I have followed Cristine for a little bit, and so when she announced that she was releasing nail polishes for the first time, I freaked out. I wanted to buy them, but I kind of waited, and they sold out really quickly, and then they restocked, and I was gonna buy the flaky top coat and the linear one and the regular hollow top coat plus the one coat black, and I think I was gonna buy a glossy taco. I'm not sure, but I know for sure I was gonna buy those 3 hollow top coats and then the one coat black, but I didn't, and I said, I'll wait. And then like the one time the flaky top coat was in stock, and I'm just like, I'll wait. And then it sold out again, like immediately. So when she announced her holiday release, I decided, screw it, I'll buy the holiday release, or her Christmas release really, and I'll buy a glossy taco, and then I'll try a base coat as well. So that's what I did. Pretty excited about it. I have quite a few holographic nail polishes. I think my first one was the Color Club one, and I don't know what I did with it. I didn't declutter it, but I can't find it anywhere. And I also love supporting indie brands and like small brands, and she's technically a small brand, and an indie brand for sure. For sure my favorite indie brand was, I guess I don't have a favorite indie brand of nail polish. I'm ranting and raving and sidetracking. But I love supporting indie brands and small businesses and women-owned businesses, so I thought, I love nail polish, I like Cristine, and I like supporting small businesses, so let's do this. And I just bought this. I'll start with the not so exciting part. I'll start with this little box. As you can see, this is what it looks like. By the way, my nails are jacked right now, but we don't talk about that. I mean, I just did, but whatever. But it says, hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. And so I have the regular glossy taco, and then I have the peely base.
Designed in USA. One says, taco says made in USA, and the base one says designed in USA. Don't really know. Glossy taco says the name on the bottom, holographic logo on the top. This is the box. It has the same pattern. I don't say necessarily embossing, but whatever that's called. Just add a nice thick glossy taco suit in your manicure. Thank you. What about this base coat one? Because see, this one says designed in USA, so I don't know necessarily what that means.
Oh, the base coat is made in Taiwan. That's strange. So this is the top coat, and it has the made in USA, and then this one doesn't. So that's interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter. Use this as a base coat and peel off your manicure. I am thinking of doing swatches of these. on my nails, and hopefully I have sunlight so I can show them in sunlight to people, to you all. Now this is the Christmas box. Christmas? Yeah, Christmas release, really. Holo Taco. Ooh, so shiny. The back has all of the names and everything. Where is this made? This is also made in the US. Cute. Let's open this biatch. Ta-da! It says every day is a holiday. Ooh. And these are the polishes on the inside. So going from this way here, this is Play Rose, Frostlight, Rainbow Snow, Party Punch, and Midnight Spark. My one thing is I don't like that the back names the names aren't behind the polishes that they are, because it's reading it like if you were reading it, looking through here, like Play Rose, like if I was reading it this way. So that's why it reads the same way, but I don't like that, because like I'd rather have Play Rose behind the actual shade as opposed to being behind the not actual shade. Do you know what I mean? But anywho, let's take one of these boxes out. And this is just like the other ones. Does it say something different? Oh no. So I'll open her and we can see what the bottle looks like. Oh, so the name is on the bottom. Holographic logo on the top. Do I want to open it from the top? Yes. Ooh, so it's like a soft matte lid. The logo is also on the lid, kind of like how Color Club has, I think it's Color Club, has it. And that's what she looked like. Holographic print on the bottle there. Shades. And then it has a little sticker on the bottom. Nice. This bottle reminds me of another nail polish bottle. And I can't think of it. From being like a rectangular thing with a rounded kind of bottom on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It looks familiar to me, but I can't tell. Also, the sticker is not on very well. Ooh. Yeah, that sticker's not. So I'll just kind of open this one bottle. Ooh, pretty. Can you kind of? Ooh, you kind of can't actually really see that. Wow. That is showing up far more sparkly on screen than it is for me. Oh, just kidding. There we go. So that's Play Rose. Like on nail polish cocaine. I will say, when you open up this and even this one, it smells. That nail polish smell hits you square in the face. Square in the face. Okay, this one is Frostlight. I'll just show you the side that doesn't have the logo or the name. These are all 12 mils or 0.4 fluid ounces, in case you want to travel with them. Maybe, I don't know. This one is Rainbow Snow. Ooh, look at that. Dang. Wow. This one I'm just gonna... Okay. That one I was just gonna be silent for a little bit and show the shinies. I'm a freaking magpie, to be honest. Or like any corvid. I like shiny things and sparkly things and glittery things and colorful things. This one is Party Punch? Yeah. I don't know, it's like the same with my clothes aren't that colorful. Okay, excluding the shirt. I have a lot of black and gray clothing. I think I actually decluttered quite a lot. So I have actually a lot more colorful clothing than I did previously, but my base clothes are darker colors. But like with makeup and nail polish, I'm all about bright, sparkly shininess. This is Midnight Spark. Alrighty, I'm super hype about it all. Dang. So, first impression wise, I think my favorites are probably gonna be Midnight Spark and Rainbow Snow, because Rainbow Snow's like a classic. But I think I like all of them. I think my least favorite one though is probably gonna be Party Punch, to be fair. All the other ones are super pretty. In regards to the top coat and base coat, I was looking for a glossy top coat. So I'm pretty excited to try hers. I think it might be quicker drying than usual, but I was in the market for a top coat, so bought it. I don't really wear a lot of base coats because YOLO. And I've never tried a Peely base coat, so I'm pretty excited to try hers. I thought about buying the Peely base coat that she used to rave about all the time on her channel, and I never did buy it. I think it was like $13. And I think these are both around that as well. But I decided to I'm going to try hers and see how I fare with it. I do kind of use my hands a lot in my job. Oh, it's also very clear. I'm not too excited of how that brush will be looking. She's out here, splayed out. That always makes me a little nervous. We'll see. We will see. I guess my only kind of concern with these, first off, is that the brushes are very thin, and that can cause a kind of difficult application for some people, especially if you have bigger nails. I have like pretty small nails and small hands in general, so usually thin brushes work decent for me. Like, I don't notice any issues with it. But I know people with like larger hands and nails kind of find issues with a thin brush like that and prefer a wider brush from like various other brands that have wider brushes. But I haven't had issues with them, so we'll see. But anyway, speaking of the base coat, I never bought that Peely base coat, so I'm excited to try this. My one concern is if I wear it, are my nails already pop off pretty easily after I work. I wear a lot of gloves and stuff, so I'm kind of concerned I'm just gonna like take my gloves off and like be naked. But we'll see. Hopefully not. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm sorry I say so much. I just try to like think and I can't think, and my mouth wants to make words but can't, so I just go But that's it. That's all I bought. I'm very excited to try everything. If you would like me to come back and kind of talk more about this collection or her top coat or her base coat or whatever, please let me know down below, and I can test these out for a couple weeks and see how I fare on with them and how I feel, and then maybe compare them to other kind of similar nail polishes. I guess I don't have anything super comparable to any of these. I have more chunky holographic top coats as opposed to this. Like, I have China Glazes. I have two from China Glaze that are holographic top coats that are chunky, but I don't think I have anything necessarily comparable to these in particular that have like two different sized glitter. Nothing super chunky. Most of them are either linear or like super chunky, but I do have quite a few chunky glitter polishes I can probably compare it to that aren't necessarily holographic, but that's dependent on if you guys want to hear my thoughts and things. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have tried Holo Taco before, like if you bought her initial release, please let me know. Is one coat black actually a fantastic black? Because I would really want to know. There was one like cult status one coat black nail polish from a long time ago from a brand that is no longer available, that's no longer a brand. It was from Cult Nails, and I believe the shade was Nevermore, and I never bought it. And I regret that because I heard it was like the most amazing black nail polish on the planet, and I never got it. I do have quite a few things from Cult Nails, and I am still really bummed out that she decided to close up shop and not be a brand anymore. That hurts me because she has some fantastic polishes that I still have. like 6 years on, if not 7 years later, and I haven't added any nail polish thinner or anything to them, and her nail polishes are still wonderful. But then again, I haven't used them a lot because I had so many other ones, so I only opened them up a couple of times, so I guess that doesn't really, it's not really a test to their longevity, but they are still really beautiful, and they are quite old, but they still work really well. So I'll say Cult Nails is probably my favorite indie nail polish brand, even though they are no longer a thing. So my biggest regret is not getting their like one coat black nail polish. So I would really love to know if you've tried Cristine's one coat black. I would like to know how you feel about it, how you fare. Does it actually one coat opacity and the like? Also, if you have tried, or if you bought her holiday collection and you received it and you tried it out, please let me know how you feel about that and what your favorite shade is, because at my heart of hearts, I am a nail polish person. As much as I like to smear makeup on my face, and I've been in a makeup junkie kind of phase, nail polish is still my heart of hearts for cosmetic things. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant and rave and ramble. I'll see you all later. Bye. Hey. So I came back real quick. I just noticed something. I was gonna like put this on my naked nail, but I realized there's some like dried nail polish on this bottle. I don't know if you can see it. And like when I opened it, ooh, that's not great. It has already some like really chunky, kind of dried up bits around the opening, and that is not great, especially for nail polish. It's kind of like newer. It's just like, it's already super, there's some, like that is kind of dried up along the inside. I don't want to jump this all over the place, but like it's around here. Maybe if I can get something to show it better, but it's, that's not great at all. I'm gonna just open up these other ones and see if they're the same. If not, I'm gonna be like, yo, just curiosity, what up with that one? Oh wait, I already opened up the rosé, didn't I? And that one seemed fine. Yeah, there's nothing on the outside of the bottle, and there's nothing clumped up and dried up at the neck of it, or opening.
This is exciting. Nothing like this on a freaking, what is it, Wednesday? Okay, that one doesn't have that either. Ugh. This one doesn't either, so I'm guessing around the neck it's not. Yep. See?
All the other ones, I'm just gonna do this for you right now, just so I don't spill it everywhere. But you can tell that there's a difference here. Like, none of it has anything dried up or clumped up on the neck of it. Oop. And I'm not saying, like, this is a knock against this brand or anything. I just, that has actually never happened to me with any other nail polishes or any other, like, nail polish brands, even indie brands. So I think that's kind of interesting, especially when I think of the ones I bought from like Etsy before. They were just like outside of their own homes. So this one's a little bit, but definitely not anything kind of out of the ordinary or like bad. There's a little bit of dried polish right here, just knocked off, but nothing too much. Like this one is, I'm not gonna say bad, but it's definitely like not great. Like there's definitely, I don't know if you'll be able to see it this way, and like all up on the inside of it is definitely some like dried bits. Can you kind of see what I'm talking about? Like along this cap there is nail polish along the edges, and it's on the inside like that, which isn't great. And none of these have that kind of like squishy sounding when you open it, because the inside of this is, as you can see on this one, there's nothing on the edges of the cap or anything, and there's nothing really on the inside of like the like rubber like kind of seal. This is probably silicone seal. I'm gonna try to shoot on my phone maybe and see if I can get that better on here. Alright, y'all. This is what she'd be looking like. Can you see that? It is all gooped up there. Can you see like the dry polish that's like on the side of this bottle a little bit better? Yeah, it's like all in there. That's not great, that's for sure. It's not, I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's not like it's broken or anything. But dang, all of this is not excellent. You know what I mean? Can we focus? My life. See all of that? It's not great. Let's take a peeky peek up top here. Okay, it's beautiful, but like, do you see what I see? Kind of. Do you see what I see on here? See, all of that is nail polish that's kind of like dried around the edge of this cap. And then, oh, I don't think you're going to be able to see on the inside, but there is nail polish all up on the inside of the cap around the seal too. That's really not my favorite thing ever. But yeah, you can kind of tell that it has some dryness around the edge there. But just like, oh, this is what bums me out the most though, is that goo around the neck of the bottle. Okay, I think that showed up better than before. And yeah, well, I'm still gonna use it. Don't worry about it. It's 1 out of 5, so I'm not like, oh god, I'm gonna make a whole big hubbub about it. But it's just kind of like, that's not a great thing when you get a new polish where it looks like someone spilled it or they didn't really try to, like, this is definitely dry nail polish on here, and along here it's, yeah, that's really not great. Just, I don't know if you can hear it too, like it just sounds sticky. Yeah, there's just all along here it's goo and not great. Maybe I am gonna contact them. I don't know. It's not a big deal because it's like there's still polish in here. It's still usable, but this is just not what you want from a new polish bottle. To be real and fair, especially when some people consider $13 expensive for a nail polish. Some people, I consider that like medium tier. Honestly, I've bought $8 to like $15, I think, is medium tier. It's not like you're buying like $3 nail polish and you're not spending $25 on nail polish, but still kind of like, I shouldn't have semi-dry nail polish goo all over the top of my bottle. It's fixable, it's cleanable, but it's still like, why? Why the one I was like pretty hype about? Anyways, alright, now I'll say goodbye. Bye.